What's going on, everybody? Welcome to MILF Monday, episode 11. This past weekend, we had UFC 314. So let's talk about this fight card. Okay, so first off, we had Nora Cornell and Haley Cowan. I put Haley Cowan to win, and she lost. I did not start this fight card off well with my predictions, I will say. Luckily, they don't allow DraftKings here in California, and if they do, let me know, because the ones that did win, I would have won big on. But either way, let's keep going. After that, we had Trayshawn Gore versus Marco Tulio. I did Trayshawn Gore. I usually like to go with the Ultimate Fighter alumni guys. And he was finished. It was a really good fight, though. I think up until the main event, I probably would have had that as fight of the night. After that, we had Sumderji and Mitch Raposo. I put Mitch Raposo winning via tariffs, and he lost. So W China, I guess. Just kidding. And then after that, to cap off the early prelims, I had Cedric Dumas and Michael Olajaychuk, and I had Dumas winning. I was a Dumas for expecting Dumas to win, but it was a good fight either way. I like stoppage fights, so I'm happy that all of these didn't go to decision, because that would have been a really shitty start to the night. Now, going into the prelims, we started with Darren Elkins and Julian Erosa. I put Julian Erosa, and I got this one. And then, first round finish. Darren Elkins, man, it looked like, they even said it in the broadcast, it looked like a slow motion fight. It was really weird. It was a 1-round fight, and it felt like 3. After that, we had Jim fucking Miller versus Chase Hooper. I had Jim Miller winning, but Chase Hooper just dominated that fight. He's really young, and he's growing. He's going to be a champion one day. He's so good. Let's see. After that, we had Yan Xiaonan and Verna Jandiroba. I had Verna winning, so they're pretty much just going to switch spots. Verna will probably go to number 1, and Yan will go to number 3. Kind of saw that coming. And then so she'll get a title fight next, so that'll be good. Who is that? Strawweight. So that's Wei Ling Zhang. So that'll be a good fight, honestly. After that, we had Dan Ige and Sean Woodson. Early stoppage, terrible stoppage, good fight. But I had Ige winning, and he won, so yay me on that one. Starting off the main card, we had Krylov versus Dominic Reyes, and I had Reyes winning, and he won. Awesome knockout, good for Reyes. That's now 3 in a row after such a, I think, 3 or 4 fight skid. Man, if he gets one more win, he's right back into title contention. So I'd like to see it happen. I don't think it will, but I think he should fight Jan Blachowicz next. I think that'd be a really good fight. After that, we had Bryce Mitchell and John Silva. I had Bryce Mitchell winning. I wouldn't say I had him winning. I wanted him to win more than I actually thought he would win, if that makes sense. He's just been going through a lot, all the shit going on. People are dumb. They make fun of him, everything like that. So I wanted him to have the win. And John Silva, man, he just had a dirty submission. It was a good fight. John Silva, he's going to be a champion one day. These freaking fight nerds, bro, they're going to I hope they take over the Dagestanis, because they're all fun to watch. They're not boring. They're all entertaining. They're all funny. It's awesome. So good. He got performance of the night. Good on him. And Bryce Mitchell will be back. I'd like to see, what are they, 45s? Ooh. Let's give him Pitbull next. Get Bryce Mitchell and Patricio Pitbull. That'd be good. Speaking of, we had Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. I had Yair winning, and he won. Patricio Pitbull, he did okay. Like, I don't know, he seemed kind of frozen in there. I mean, but the guy's like almost 40 years old. He's old. So I don't know how long he'll last in the UFC. I don't think it'll be long. I think they're going to give him a 3-fight contract. If he loses 2 of those 3, he's just going to get cut, or he'll retire. And then after that, in the co-main event, we had Michael Chandler versus Paddy Pimblett. I had Paddy winning, and he won. Good win, good fight. I honestly had Michael Chandler in that first round. I thought he did more with what happened. And but Paddy Pimblett came out second round and just dominated from there, and then all the way into the third until the win. So Chandler, he's done, man. I don't know what's next for him. 7. He'll probably drop out of the rankings, I would assume, or he'd get to like 13. At 155, he's just a gatekeeper. They're going to bring somebody from Ultimate Fighter or Contender Series in to fight him. There's nothing left for him there. And then in the main event, we had Alexander Volkanovski and Diego Lopez. I had Volk winning, and Volk won. Great fight by Alex. Looked good. He got stunned a little bit, but he didn't get knocked out, so that was nice to see. I was kind of worried about how his chin would hold up, because Diego Lopez throws some bombs. And Diego Lopez, he's going to be a champion one day too. He's got only 2 years in the game, and I would like him to fight Yair Rodriguez in September at Guadalajara. That'd be good, because they already had some issues in the press conference earlier last week. I think that just would be a good fight, and then that keeps him right into title contention. So overall, good card. The first one that I actually paid for, and it was actually worth paying for, I would say. Really good card, really fun night. And no fights this upcoming week, but there is WrestleMania on Saturday and Sunday, and then the week after, we got Ian Machado Gary versus Carlos Prates. I think that'll be a good fight, and then we'll go over that fight card middle of that week, probably about April 23rd or somewhere around there. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the fights, if you watched them. Let me know if your predictions were correct or if you agreed or disagreed with mine. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.